channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Sylvia and it's nice to meet you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Please look through my channel, and if you like the vibe, okay guys, it's been a while since I dropped a video, so I just wanted to tiptoe in here real quick, drop this one, end the year on a good note, and then catch you guys next year. This video is very important to me. I feel like when I started my YouTube channel, I was looking for a video like this, something that I could relate to, and it was at the time when I started during the pandemic year. There are not a lot of this type of videos that tell you about like obstacles when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. It was more about like how to grow on YouTube, how to get to 1,000 subscribers, how to get to 10,000 subscribers, but no one really talked about the obstacles. And so this video would address the obstacles I faced when I started my YouTube channel, and basically things you should know before you start a YouTube channel, because it's never too late to start a YouTube channel. So without wasting so much time, let's get straight into the case. So the number one obstacle I faced when I started my YouTube channel was confidence. I was so camera shy. Like literally, I'm filming right now in my room. I'm the only person here and I'm just sitting in front of my phone. But for some reason, I was extremely shy. Like I could not look the camera in the eye like how I'm doing right now. I just couldn't do it. If you go back and watch my first video, you would literally see me. I'm just like this, like I'm like, you know, I was so shy. And that's something that people don't talk about enough. Some people feel like this is really easy, like you sit down and you just talk, or you film, or whatever your genre is. Like people feel like it just comes naturally, and it really doesn't. Okay, it takes practice. For me, it took months and months of practice. And the truth is, when you're done filming these videos, when you're editing them yourself, you probably would not see how shy you are in the videos until you put it on the public platform and everyone's like, oh, you were not looking at the camera in the eye, like, you know, you were so timid and your voice was so... That's something that I faced personally, and I feel like for most new YouTubers, this is definitely an obstacle that you have to overcome. You have to come into your own. You have to realize that whatever you're doing here, you're creating value. Every single video you put out, you're creating value. So don't let anybody make you feel like you don't deserve to be here, because you do. So get that whole camera shyness out of your head and put on your confidence, okay? Because it will get you very far. So the next obstacle that I faced was people's perceptions and opinions. Yes, of course you saw this coming. People would have opinions about your videos. People would critique your videos. Like, trust me, you are not ready for this. I remember when I put out my first video, and I had to post it on my WhatsApp. My family and friends would see like the video or like a short clip of it. I posted the link of the YouTube on my WhatsApp as well, so that people could go and click and watch and support me. Yes, I was so shy about this, because prior to YouTube, I'm not the kind of person that would pick up a phone and speak. Like, even on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, all those, you know, stories and stuff, I won't be like, hi guys, like that was not me. So here I am talking, like a 7-minute long video, talking, okay, and people are going to kind of gauge me. What I'm saying, is it of value? What is my intelligence level? All those kind of little things. I was so scared of people's opinions. I was so scared, like, of what they would think of me, you know. And but I'm telling you, like, taking that bold step of promoting myself on every single platform, on my Instagram, on my WhatsApp, on my Snapchat, like every time I post a new video, I blast it everywhere. So like that really took some time for me to own that this is it, this is what I'm doing, okay, like this is what I'm doing. So people better get on the train with me, or we can be left by the side of the tracks. I really don't care. But people's opinions and perception of me was very important to me when I first started YouTube. And now, yes, I sort of care about what people think, but it's not as intense as when I first started, because what will you do? You won't kill me. These are my opinions. You cannot come and beat me. I'm in my house, you know? So that's something that was an obstacle for me, and something that could have held me back potentially, because I was so scared. So you need to get that out of your mind if you're about to start a YouTube channel. People's opinions or perception of you, what they think of you, cannot control your life. You cannot control your content. You cannot control anything about you when it comes to YouTube. The only people you should be concerned about are your subscribers. Okay, those are the people that have invested in you. They have subscribed. They have put their click where their mouth is. Literally, they've subscribed. They're watching your videos. They're commenting. Those are the people you should care about. Forget about, like, you know, I call them shadow supporters. Forget about shadow supporters. Those ones that message you privately say, wow, well done. Like, don't message me privately, tell me well done or stuff like that. Comment on my videos and tell me well done there. Yes, it's gone off topic, a lot off topic. But yeah, let's bring it back. Okay, you cannot be scared of people's perception or opinions of you, because it won't take you very far, especially in this YouTube game. Okay, next obstacle I faced was filming gear. Now, everybody knows that YouTubers use cameras to film. Obviously, you need a mic, you need a camera, you need a tripod, you need good lighting. So many things are involved when it comes to filming a YouTube video. Even vlogs that, you know, they're on the move constantly. When you're filming a vlog, you're on the move constantly. It's still very important. Lighting is very important. Sound is very important. So filming gear is very important when it comes to YouTube. When I first decided to start a YouTube channel, I couldn't start immediately because I was wondering, okay, I have to buy a camera. Cameras are very expensive. Everybody knows this. That means I have to save up money to buy a camera. Like, where would I even start from? And then I have to get a microphone. I have to get a tripod. Like, you're not serious. Those are all expenses, okay? So what I did was I started with my phone at that time. I was using an iPhone 6 at that time. My dad was using a Samsung, like one of the big Samsungs at that time. So I would borrow his phone because this was during the pandemic and I was at home. So I would borrow my dad's Samsung because I felt like the quality of the camera was just it was much better than my iPhone 6. Was it 6 or 7? 6 or 7. It was much better than my iPhone 6, and the sound was much better. So I would borrow his phone. That I would inconvenience his life for like 20 minutes. I'll be like, Daddy, please, can I use your phone for 20 minutes? I want to film this video. And he would be like, okay. And he's a very busy man, so like calls will be coming in and interrupting my filming all the time. That was my initial struggle. So I'll use my dad's phone. There was no chance to move around and take my time and articulate, like, because I was always on the clock with my filming gear. And then when it came to tripod, I literally would stack up a bunch of books and get like anything I can lay my hands on, whether it be my straightener, and position it and keep the phone, like anything I could use as a phone stand, I would use it. So that was my initial tripod. Like, I'm not even kidding. And then when it came to lighting, I would sit in front of a window in my sitting room at home. That's what I did. I would sit in front of a window. Any car coming into the house, you would literally hear the car go. Like, it was a disaster, but it needed to happen, like, because I couldn't see any other way out. Lighting, tripod, camera, very important. Now when it came to microphone, till now I still don't have a microphone. I don't think it's that big of a deal for me personally. I don't think a microphone is that big of a deal. Yes, it enhances the quality of your video, enhances the sound, but at the end of the day, you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, but good then. Until I feel like I need to make that change, I won't make it. That's just the truth. So when it comes to filming gear, don't kill yourself. You can do what I did. You can start with your phone. Right now I'm still using my phone to film, and this is an iPhone 12 and it's working perfectly for me. Maybe if I want to upgrade my phone to be a 15 and the camera will be bigger. The next obstacle I faced when I started my YouTube channel was editing. Oh my goodness. No one prepares you for editing. Nobody. And it's a funny thing because you have to develop your own personal style when it comes to editing. And I personally like bright colors. I like pink. This coincidence, by the way. I like pink. I like all this sparkly, like that's how I am. So when it came to editing, I really wanted my videos to be bright. I wanted them to be lively. I just cut and make sense. My initial theme, or I think it's still my normal theme, is like pink and bright and white. I like all those kind of things. And when I thought about, okay, what will make my videos nice to me, I thought bright and that was incorporated into my editing style. When I first started editing, I was using my laptop. It was a Windows laptop, and I was using the actual editing app on the Windows laptop. I don't know if it has a name, but you can edit videos on your Windows laptop, and I think it comes inbuilt in the laptop itself, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I was doing, and it was working for me. And then I got tired of using a laptop to edit, so the next thing was looking for an app on my phone that I could easily edit with. And I tried a bunch of apps. I can't really remember their names right now, but eventually I got on InShot, and that's the one I'm using currently. I use the InShot app. Yes, I have heard of the Adobe something. I've heard of all the apps, and I have tried once again to use on my laptop, but it's just not working. I don't think I'm used to editing on my laptop, but I feel like editing on the laptop makes me look serious, but editing on my phone looks very like, it looks like you're playing. It looks like you're on your phone all day from morning to night. What are you doing? But for real, I'm editing. I spend hours editing on my phone. My battery dies. I recharge it. I'm literally charging and editing. The interesting thing about editing on your phone is that you can do it on the move. I can be in a car and be editing. I have my earpiece on and I'm editing. So that works for me personally. So that's why I like InShot. And to be honest, InShot is always updating. They're always updating, so new things are always coming out, and with a little bit of creativity you can use an app as little as InShot to create a masterpiece, which I feel like I have been doing. So well done to me. I'll pat my own back. So yes, editing was a big deal for me, but eventually I feel like I figured out my style, or like what I like. So please, if you're starting, play around with different editing apps, have fun. It's not that serious. Anything you feel like you don't like, cut it out. I even have a video on how I edit my YouTube videos here on YouTube. I think I'm going to link it to this video, or you find it in the description box. Okay, so yeah, editing is something that was quite the obstacle, and nobody prepares you for it. So yeah, the next obstacle I faced was YouTube algorithm. Oh my god, YouTube algorithm. You post a video today, lots of views. You post a similar video tomorrow, like 30 views. I have to like figure out a title that can put me up on the SEO. Like YouTube algorithm was a nightmare for me, but I've still not figured out completely, but I am trying my best. Okay, this is something that as a new YouTuber is going to take you time. You have to figure out titles, you have to figure out hashtags, you have to figure out like a description. Everything has to come together to push you to the right audience for your type of content, and that's something that I was quite a novice in, and thankfully there's so many of these videos online. I watched so many of them, and I finally figured out an app that was very useful to me called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy will let you know how many subscribers you have, how many likes you had on a video, the type of title to use based on a bunch of research, tell you type of hashtags for your video based on a bunch of research. Like, TubeBuddy is amazing. It's literally connected to my browser, so every time I'm on YouTube it starts working. So that's what I use right now, and yeah, it's been helpful. So you should probably get on TubeBuddy. So the next obstacle I faced, and this is the last one, is the commitment aspect of YouTube. No one prepares you for the fact that you don't have holidays. This is a full-time gig. Every week you should be producing. Every week you should have content. There is no break. Let's say you're filming on Tuesday, editing on Wednesday and Thursday, you upload it that same Thursday because your content goes live on Saturday. For me, it goes live on Saturday always. Now you have to figure out title, thumbnail, hashtag, and put end note. The commitment aspect of things I was not ready for. I have not been the most consistent with my YouTube, to be honest. I have not been consistent. I feel like I am so drained. Every time you see me posting consistently, my social life is suffering. My personal life is suffering. Everything is suffering because of the consistency. So whenever I take a step back and I take a break, it's because I need it. I need a mental break from YouTube. And the type of content I put out is lifestyle content, mostly vlogs. So with vlogs, you're always filming your life. You too, you get bored of your life. You get bored of the repetitiveness of everything, and you cannot imagine how your audience is not bored as well. So that makes you take a step back. And it's not like someone will give you like, oh, you have 27 days of annual holiday. There's nothing like that. You kind of have to give yourself that. I have noticed that around June, July, August, I start to feel drained and I need to take a step back. And that's what I've been doing for like 2 years now. Once in a while, I'll just take a whole month and be like, yes. And then I start to feel guilty, then I come back like what I'm doing right now. But I'm telling you, the commitment side of things is wild. And honestly, I am so impressed by all those YouTubers that constantly upload. Those YouTubers that are so consistent. I don't know how you do it. I'm not figuring out the magic trick on how to be that consistent. Hopefully I will eventually, but right now I have not figured it out. It's such a huge commitment when you sign up to do YouTube, okay? Because then you're answerable to your subscribers. And if you don't post for a while, you have people asking you what's happening. Are you sick? Is everything okay? People are now involved in your personal story. They're involved in your life. They're involved in what is happening. That's something that I was not ready for. When I started my YouTube channel, I did not see the long-term goal of YouTube. I was just having fun. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned so much. I really enjoyed speaking to you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to leave a comment down below, especially if you want to start a YouTube channel. Tell me all about it. You can find me on my Instagram, and you can find me on Twitter, X, whatever it's called these days. You can find me there. I'm not really active there, but you can still find me. So yes, see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching to the end. You're the real MVP. I love you. Mwah.